Download the Habs app today if you haven't already done that. Subscribe to get notified when I go live, although I don't know why. And then support my work on Habs. I don't know. Anyways, I want to say something about COVID arm. This is called COVID arm, apparently. And this just showed up. I had the Moderna vaccine. It'll be 2 weeks ago tomorrow. And this just showed up 3 days ago. So it's itchy. I looked it up online. It's called COVID arm. And this is supposed to only have shown up, I don't know, just shortly after the injection. However, here it is. And it's itchy and it's hot. It doesn't feel good. Hello to the viewer out there. I don't know who you are. Hope you're having a great day. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm just talking to myself. Maybe. I just don't know. I could be just kidding myself and thinking that there's people out there that might actually be listening to my broadcast. And if you are listening to my broadcast right now, I want to say I appreciate you listening to my broadcast. That right there, in case you're wondering, is a dream catcher that I made for one of my granddaughters when she was born. She brought it to me because she had made a little mistake and broken part of the weave. That's the inside of the dream catcher. And I make them. I've been making them since I was a kid because dun dun dun, I'm a First Nations person from Canada. I identify as Métis, Indigenous to Canada. Okay, so I hope you're enjoying watching my broadcast where it's actually, I don't know, boring. I just wanted to pop on and say, Hideho, neighbors. I hope you're all having a great day, and I appreciate you watching my broadcast when you get a chance to do so. And I'm sorry, I'm a little banana cakes, but that's okay. And a lot of people find banana cakes just fine and dandy. Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to talk about the Derek Chauvin conviction on all three counts, but not on this broadcast because, hey, all Americans suck. They don't just suck, they suck big bobos. That's his opinion. Oh, Lord. How are you? Justano, the Canadian. Justano. Winnipeg, my cousin. I guess there must be a bad flu going around Winnipeg right now because my cousin got really sick and she couldn't smell anything. Her throat was on fire. 19.9. What? You mean temperatures? But my cousin, oh, really? Holy man. Doesn't know what it wants to do. Is it going to be one of those years when there's going to be snow in June? Wouldn't surprise me. After all, it is Winnipeg. I got that COVID shot, right? It'll be 2 weeks ago tomorrow. And I developed some sort of a weird rash where it is. And it's itchy and it's burning and it's horrible. It will be Hamilton iced over. Yeah, well, hey, I wouldn't put it past the weather. The weather is strange, and it's all our fault. Well, not exactly our fault. It's the cow's fault. Okay, those cows put off way too much methane gas. It's a Nina. It's not El Nino. It's El Nina. Oh, see, that's good. That's good. It's a Nina. Well, doesn't Nina bring more rain? I don't want Nina over here, especially if she's. Yeah, like the bison never farted before the white man came along. I know, right? I was schooled. I looked that up and I was like, oh, geez. They were called, well, they're part of the buffalo family, I guess. Who knew? I learned something. That's all I know. Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah, because you're smart. SMRT. Definitely SMRT. I like that this site has a few more bells and whistles. You were taught that in high school? Oh, well, aren't you just see, I didn't go, well, you probably were older when I was just starting into junior high. I don't think you were there. Buffalo was also my other's favorite. Yes, right? They are. They're very cool. And there's a park in Alberta, well, Alberta, I don't need to tell you Canada, but in Alberta, there's a park and it's just wild bison wandering around everywhere. I mean, they're all over the roads and stuff, next to wooden elephants for some reason. Wooden elephants? Okay. As in carved, right? Carved elephants or whatever in wood. Interesting. Wooden elephants. I'm wondering, did you see my brain trying to figure out what kind of species that is? Because it was. Yeah, if the Americans had their way, they would all be dead. I know, right? Damn Americans. You just can't. You got whatever. These Americans, oh, tell you what. I don't know what exactly, but I'll tell you what. Or I should say it like they do. I'll tell you what. I don't know what you want to say to me. What? Even the bird finds that funny. At least she's laughing. The Canadians were the ones. The Canadians were the ones that have the refugees. American genocidal bastards. Yeah, I know, right? You mean they're trying to kill each other? Well, it's a possibility. All that gun violence going on over there. Oh no. You ever notice that if it's a black person that's, goes off and is a mass murderer, that they're like, kill him? Like, pretty much like throw the book at him, throw him in jail. But if it's a person who's not black, who's a Caucasian person, for instance, and they do the same thing, they go, like Kyle Rittenhouse is a good example. Why, what does Kyle Rittenhouse get? He gets help. against people donating money because he must have been upset. Notice when there must, hey, anyone else is a Nazi. Well, you know what though? Nazis are real. I don't know why. And you know the Nazi symbol? I think it was first, I think it's been used by the African, I may be wrong, but it's a very old symbol, long before what it's being used for now as a Nazi symbol. It was something else. Yeah, see? That's it. But it wasn't, that's what it, yeah, Hindu. So from India, a South American. Yeah, right? And people, they get upset about that, right? You remember Apollo, Jimmy. Jimmy passed away. He's the guy that helped with the chat and stuff. And he had that gorgeous wife, Venus. But anyway, um, he actually uh, had, like, he's got in his family, his background, they were German, and unfortunately they served with the wrong side of the 5 different religious groups that were not related, used it. Yeah, right. But he had like memorabilia that his grandfather had left him, and it was all like Nazi kind of stuff. And he had like a flag, and he had I don't know, he had like all the stuff that his grandfather had, I guess, smuggled with him to Canada. Now, thinking about that, geez, would he have even been here if he got caught, if his grandfather got caught, for war crimes? Dum, 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 dum. I wonder who his grandfather was, and if they in fact were a Nazi. Personally, it is my goal to make the yin yang and evil meme. Coffee's ready. Oh, I need coffee too. I really do. But yeah, I have something called, I think it is anyway, called COVID arm. And it's supposed to, if it's going to show up, it's going to show up, they say, within a few days of you getting the shot. But in this case, it kind of showed up 3 days ago. Yeah, right? More skin. Yes. Ooh, yes. Look at that big red blotch. You know you want it. Yes. There, now you can really see it. Very pronounced. So it's kind of annoying, to be honest. It's itchy and it's burning. And if I put my hand on it, like, it's a lot warmer than the rest of my skin is around that area. In fact, it's like hot. And online, according to what I read online, you're sort of getting when I went online to see if this was a reaction, and it turns out it is. The bird sounds angry, yeah, because she's not going home to live with her family yet. She has to wait another, I don't know, month. See, she laughs at me. You're funny. Are you funny? Are you funny? Yes, you are. Oh, 4:35. Oh yeah, my grandkids don't come here today, so because my grandson goes to tutoring. Sativa type of day. Yeah, I my I have a family member who, oh, I wish I could remember the name. Not the Banditos. I don't know. I can't remember the name. The Nomads. That's what they were called. I guess they're HA's competition here. And the Nomads have good deals on stuff. Let's put it that way. I got a I got a bag of gummies which had, I don't know, maybe 20 in them for 20 bucks. Took the bike out for the first time last night. Oh, I bet you that was fun. Man, I wish I could ride a bike. I really, that's what I miss. Walking I miss too, but riding a bike is what I miss. You know, I loved riding a bike when I was younger, but then life got in the way and I stopped riding a bike because got the kids' bikes, but never a bike for myself, right? And now I can't do it. Even if I wanted to get a bike that you pedal with your hands, I can't do it. You never had a life? Me either. My life has been this. You had a bike. Mm. That's awesome, though. I wish I could ride a bike. Like I've seen them. I've seen some of them that you can, pedal with your arms, but with my shoulders being so screwed up now, no, there's no way I could do that. But my husband said we should get an electric bike, and then that way I don't have to pedal it. But then in my mind, I'd be thinking, but I have to stop sometimes. How am I gonna do it? With my luck, I'll stop and I'll fall over because I'll land on the wrong foot or I'll break the other ankle. You know me. I'm accident prone. I don't know. My granddaughter says to me one day, Nana, she goes, I know I wanted a trike, but I can't. My husband wants like a Harley trike or whatever trike we could get because he'd like to drive one of those. But I'm not so sure he can drive a bike because in Mexico we got on one. No. Remember those Volkswagen trikes? Volkswagen trikes? What do you mean? No? Oh, you'll send a picture? Okay, that's cool. Then I'll see what it is. Oh, really? Oh, you know what? I could so see Apollo making one of those. Get out of town. That's amazing. Ooh, that would be very unique. I'd like to. I could drive a Harley because somebody told me, I asked some bikers, could I drive a Harley? Because I can't exactly really do much with my feet, right? I can't put pressure and stuff on the one side. He said, you can get the ones that are controlled just with the handles. I'm like, well, that's a horse of a different color. In this first TV show, that would be really cool though. I could see that handyman guy with duct tape drove one. Duct tape, man. You got to have that around the house. Works for everything. Oh, okay. Cannot remember his name at the moment. Huh. I don't know. I can't remember his name at the moment either. Oh, okay. I got to go. Somebody's knocking at